everybody! Multiclips Gamer here. I'm at the playroom at McDonald's, and I got a new toy to play with. Yay! I don't even know what I'm trying to do today. Other than just picking up this awesome suit upgrade to start this episode. Oh, that's it. Football pads. Yes, we're gonna play football now. Well, you always gotta be prepared when going into play, you know. But in actuality, this is the hazard shield. Suit is now capable of withstanding hazardous environments, able to move safely through acid rain and fuel gel. So this will not only protect us from the acid rain here in the Pirate Homeworld, but it will also... How dare you destroy those amazing windows that I liked to sit in when I was a kid? How dare you? Also, need to scan you new pirates again. Assault Arrow Troopers. But I still need the shield variation of these guys too. Ugh. Alright, here we go. So, just get our thing ready. Yeah, our thing. Hyper mode. My, this is like my hyper mode card, essentially. Yeah, I don't know. But those aren't the only friends you're gonna have here in this room. So interestingly enough, as you... Oh, sure that happens at the perfect time. Well, actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna wait a second to do this. Can I... Oh. Apparently, you can't be in hyper mode when you're using terminals. That makes sense. Maybe because I won't recognize my hand, maybe my hacking, my suit hacking techniques, I mean, my suit's not able to hack during those times. I don't know. Okay, please tell me if these are assault shield troopers. No, they're not, because it doesn't work to scan them. All right, maybe we can destroy that terminal. Destroy that beacon real quick. I can't destroy the beacon. Oh, it just, okay, so yeah, they just threw that bomb thing that explodes near you and forces you into hyper mode, essentially, which is actually a good thing. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys quickly. Okay, this is... If I don't go in hyper mode, this battle's gonna go on for way longer than it needs to. That's the key to doing it. Yeah, these guys can also go into space, or jump between time and space, essentially, and, yeah, not be visible. So yeah, fun fact, as you can see, the way that the hazard shield works is it's literally just a shield that forms around Samus's body, and it manifests in the form of this like orange glow that appears on your suit whenever you're in these hazardous conditions. So yeah. So that's done. I don't know if there's anything else in this room, anything in particular notice that is. So we're going to make our way out of here, and now we're going to want to actually head straight back to our ship, and we're going to go back to the command center, because our next destination is not in the command center, but we have to go to the command center in order to get there. Wait, was this where I want to go? Shoot. Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm right. You're wrong if you told me that I was wrong there, because I'm right, as you can see here. Oh. Yeah, so there was in fact a lore entry that I missed in the last episode. It was in a, or maybe it was the episode before. I don't remember which episode it was. Basically it was on the way to Gandreda. There was it was in that room where I went to Morpal mode to avoid the infrared motion censoring lasers. Those ones. So, in trying to be skillful, you know, and avoiding pirate confrontation in that room, I missed out on the lore entry, so, you know, it's a double-ended sword. You know, it is what it is. But, again, we're gonna... as a matter of fact, there's actually a reason to go back to the room anyways later on, so I am not too worried about it. I'm not going to dwell on it. I will get it eventually. But yeah, we gotta head back to our ship and go back to Command Center. There is a transport to the Command Center here in the research facility. And you can go there if you want to, but I'm not going to take that way. And I think it'll be quite clear why when I do eventually show you that way, because, yeah, those of you who have played this game before, you know exactly what I'm talking about, so, especially if you're familiar with the game map, actually. But yeah, I'm just going to make that particular area that leads to the transit station easier for me by going there later on, essentially. So with that, fly, Samus, fly to the command center. Drink some juice real quick. I will say, playing these Prime game, like becoming so familiar with these Metroid Prime games, it really does make me want to go back and play the original 2D Metroid games, because I have little experience at all with those. The original Metroid, the only bit I've played of it so far, was never even on an original NES cartridge, even though, as of now, I do have an NES cartridge, an actual cartridge of the game. But, yeah, I've only either played it on the Virtual Console, temporarily on... whatchamacallit, oh, actually, real quick, I want to step out of this, actually, and destroy... We're gonna actually disable this elevator entirely. Whoopsie. Hopefully I didn't land on someone. It wasn't in vain. Their death wasn't in vain, though, if that is the case, because missile expansion. Yay. Looks like we got just about half of them, actually, at this point. Since I know my math and shit. So, it's now time for us to go up to the 3rd floor, I do believe. We want to get to the place where we first encountered Acid Rain. It's where we want to go next. If memory serves, and that is the correct path I'm supposed to be going to. So we're going to... Yep, it's through here. You could go to the 2nd floor as well. It's another way to go, I suppose. Alright. Uh-oh. What's this? Could be Assault Aero Troopers, please? Nope. I guess not. Are you a shield trooper? Nope. Okay. Alright, now let's use the Gatling gun to finish them off. We finished off one of them. Here, let's freeze you. Freeze! There you go, good job. Wait a second, it doesn't... Okay, maybe it does freeze them entirely, it just takes a little longer, but I didn't realize they could still move after you froze them already. Oh yeah, also they changed the music too here. Apparently it's I didn't know this because I haven't played Super Metroid much, but apparently this is supposedly a remix of a Super Metroid song. I have no idea which one it is. I don't. Okay. Grapple, thank you. Give me some of that energy back, please. Thank you. Oh. Okay, whatever, fine. Now, you could go up higher if you want to, I suppose. There's a... How do you get up higher in this room? I forgot. Totally forgot. I believe it's... Oh, wait, yeah, actually, just go through the morph ball thing there. But I'll do that later. You know, I'm the Metroid procrastinator. What can I say? Ugh. What are these things? Drain released sewage into a pipe network in the floor to be pumped out of the facility. So this is their waste disposal of sorts. Anyways, these are scritters, phase-on feeding vermin that usually travel in large groups. Let's avoid them, shall we? Because they are vermin after all. I would want to avoid them too. We made it past the acid rain, so that's our objective complete. Oh. Well, thanks for peering in on time for me there. Well, this is supposed to happen anyways. You're not supposed to get past here at this point. Well, you are, but not yet. Perfect. That was perfect use of hyper mode there, actually. And now we got these things again, crawl mines. How much you want to bet they're going to change to hyper mode? Yep, right away. Almost immediately. So now it's a game of whack-a-mole, basically. There we go. Wait, that's a small one. Is that separate to scan? Oh, wait. No, they're the same. It looks kind of different in the cutscene there, so that's why I was a little confused. Okay. So yeah, now we get to go through here, but first... Alright, purification. Our great leader, with the aid of our captured Aurora unit, has discovered many of Phase's secrets. Dark Samus can now command the living worlds to send forth Phazon seeds. She was eager to test this new power. When we heard the first world to receive this blessing was our homeworld, we rejoiced. The seed was sent into the void, quickly made its way to our homeworld. Our brethren foolishly tried to repel it, but their efforts were in vain. To think we were as pathetic as them. Now the deed is done, and slowly our homeworld becomes like Phase. Soon there will be 2 living planets, 2 Phazon sources for our great leader to use as she sees fit. Soon there will be thousands of new disciples for her to command. Okay, so I believe this is the first mention of Phase, as it were. Important for much later. For now, doesn't really matter to us. We're just still on our mission here, on our way to get the best suit upgrade in the entire game, like no joke. And this takes just about as long to get to as it does the screw attack in Prime 2. First of all, let's disable this shield. So now we have a convenient way to get across here. We still have this phasite plighting here, or phasite thing there, blocking us from getting any further. But now with the spider ball track, we can make our way to a totally different area, actually. In fact, this leads us to a transit center, I do believe. Please tell me I'm right. Yes, I am. Maybe I do know this game a little bit more than I'm letting on. Definitely have been in these episodes. I don't suppose... Nope, no lore entries here. As mentioned in previous episodes, they can easily blend in with the background, so it's definitely... You're definitely forgiven if you miss them. At least I forgive you. I mean, the fanboys probably don't, but I do. Hell, I forgive you for sucking at the boss fights, because it happens to the best of us. Alright. So, fun fact, I recently acquired a second Wii. Yeah. And so I've had a white Wii, like, ever since May of 2009. And, already by 2014, I was having issues with it, where it would have trouble, like, receiving power, I guess, whenever I plugged it in. Sometimes it would work, and sometimes it doesn't. I've been having that issue since then, and it's been progressively getting worse over time. It's still functional to this very day. It's just kind of jumpy with whether or not it accepts power. Like, there's basically a issue with the power supply, I believe, inside the system, or maybe it could be the AC adapter itself. Who knows? Maybe I just need to get a different AC adapter for it. It's probably all I need, actually, to make it work, for all I know. Yeah, in the meantime, I got a second Wii. And this is a save station, I do believe? Yes, it is. We're only 12 minutes in, so I'll save this for later. Save this save station. I've already done this before. Anyways, this is... We're actually in a new area, or new region of the pirate homeworld that we haven't seen yet. This is the mining site. Of course, there is... Yeah, as you can see, there's a landing site here, but no access to it quite yet. Also, I totally forgot that the landing sites have names in, like, Charlie. That's pretty cool. It's good to know. And here it is, the mining facility. Where are they mining? Well, I think it's pretty obvious what they are. You're not what I'm looking for. Why can't you be what I'm looking for? Oh. Peaking destroying time, that's right. Okay, maybe not. Here. Okay. Do I have you yet? Okay, you're all just in hyper mode, fine. Actually, for all I know, shit, seriously? The commandos without their armor are probably separate scans too, so I'll have to keep that in mind for next time I see one. Okay, anything here for research entries? Nope. It's just Phazon containers, as you can obviously tell. Now, behind the thing here is actually the control, I do believe, for the... Oh, so this is kind of weird. Like, you actually don't... You need to be out of the X-ray visor to see this. Okay. Let's press this. Now, there's 2 sets of Phazon deposits you want to destroy. I believe this just activates the thing, doesn't it? Activates the drill. Yeah, you gotta activate both of these. So we'll do this one first. This is the small drill, and I think this gives you access to a missile expansion. That's all it does. Could be wrong though. Yep, this is the missile expansion. Okay. I think it also opens up a... well, actually, no, this doesn't open up a half-pipe. The other one does. So I guess we're finally mining our own phase-on, aren't we? Kind of made that joke in one of the episodes for in Prime 1. Back in the original Blind LP, I was like, mine your own phase-on is one of the titles. Well, I guess we're doing it now. But, yeah, still, the more stuff I can get, like, on the way to these pseudo parades, the better. Like, as far as, in terms of missile expansions, energy tanks, stuff like that. Because that means less backtracking I'll have to do at the end of this Let's Play, and less boring episodes where all I talk about is just random shit while I'm playing these, you know, these upgrades or whatever, expansions. Keep accidentally calling them upgrades first and then later expansions, so it's just really bleh. Alright. Let's get our well-deserved expansion. Not the kind of expansion that Donkey Kong likes, but this kind of missile expansion. Okay. That should be all the use we need out of the drill, so let's just get them up here. Yeah, and having a lot of missiles again is not going to be that helpful to us. Just not that much. What? Get the... What? Oh. Yeah, I already tried pulling it out originally and it didn't do anything, so that's why I was trying to do the grapple voltage, and that didn't do anything either. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's another lore entry in here. Or not. I'm just being an idiot. Fine. But there is... Oh. Okay, so I was reading about this area on retropixel.net, just make sure I knew what I was doing here. Apparently, supposedly, if you activate only one of the spinners here, it will actually cause the, like, if you activate just one of the spinners and you leave this room and come back later, there'll be, like, a bug that prevents you from moving on past here or something. I don't know if that's just a bug that's only in the original thing or what, but, yeah, it's kind of just something kind of interesting I want to point out, and something I do not want to test for myself, because I don't want to ever get stuck. But basically, it could potentially like soft lock the game, essentially. But if you do it right, you'll end up down here at the bottom of the elevator shaft, where a lore entry presides, Vanguard. The time has come, our leader commands. We go to war at last. 3 worlds will be attacked, each important to the Federation. We shall destroy the spy base at Elysia, the field production at Brio, and the naval station at Norian. Each of those wretched worlds will become his phase. Each a foothold into the territory of the hated Federation. From those worlds our vanguard will go forth. At long last our enemies will be humbled, then enslaved. 3 Phazon seeds will be sent. An armada will accompany each of them. Dark Samus herself will lead the attack on Norian. Victory is ours for the taking. So how that played out. Oh, you know what? This room, actually, is... Well, first of all, let's scan this. This thing is very important. This is a Phazon harvester drone. Anti-air system cannot be destroyed, but overloading it will stun the drone. There's actually a friend voucher you can get in here that I never got originally. That did happen a few times as well. But yeah, if you hit this thing enough times, eventually it'll... Yeah, there you go. All you gotta do is just overload a bit. And then you can make your daring escape. Well, temporarily. So this thing will destroy potentially all these walkways! Oh god. I didn't expect it to fire so fast. I thought it usually just charged first. There we go. I'm pretty sure the amount of time that stun will also depend on like how many times you hit it too. There we go. Yeah, just keep it stunned, you'll be all good. Make your trek up here very easy, actually. Wasn't there another ore entry in here? Probably not, okay. But yeah, there's a friend voucher you can earn here, but not quite yet, so at least I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Jolly Roger drones. Scan them. I just keep thinking like there's gonna be like another variation of them, even though I'm pretty sure there isn't. Okay. I think we're almost to our destination here. It only took us 1 episode to get there, like geez. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the very next room over after, actually. So I'm very much excited to get this, actually, because well, that'll be the last upgrade we need, actually, before taking on the Leviathan seed of this planet. Now, it may seem like we don't really care to rescue the space pirates, but we're essentially not really trying to. Obviously, the Galactic Federation's gonna come and attack them, duh. But moreover, if the you know, if this planet transforms into the thing it's becoming because of the Phazon, it will just be a foothold for the space pirates and Dark Samus to use on the Federation, because it's closer than this supposed phase planet. Victory and loss. This one I remember missing in the original Let's Play, I think. Today is a day of celebration. Whoa, our forces have taken Planet Brio, leaving the Federation outpost there in cinders. Though we missed their spy base at Elysia, the planet itself was struck with a Phazon seed. But Norian was a failure. All thanks to the cursed hunters, Samus Aran. All is not lost, however. Our great leader defeated Aran and her mongrel allies in battle. If they aren't dead, they'll soon wish they were. Each of them bears her mark of corruption. Soon they, like we, disciples, will bow to her will. So again, more Space Pirate commentary on what happens earlier in this game. Okay, is this where I think it is? I think it is. Yes, it is, folks. Next time, on Metroid Prime Trilogy, we're going to be getting that. That and only that. Maybe something else. I don't know. Maybe missile expansion. Something. That. See you later. Bye.